We usually think the hardest part of building a chic wardrobe is knowing what to buy, but the real challenge is actually resisting what the algorithm has decided you want this month. In the last video, I talked about how the fashion industry figured out how to make your clothes feel wrong while they're still in a perfect condition. Today, I want to talk about a small discipline that breaks that cycle. It starts with understanding what's actually driving our choices. The French thinker René Girard came up with the idea of mimetic desire. He argued that human desire is not purely individual or spontaneous. Instead, we mimic the desire of others. We don't just want objects because they are inherently appealing, we want them because someone else wants them first. In simple words, our desire isn't a straight line, it's a mirror. Now think about how the algorithm works. It doesn't show you a coat once, it shows you the same coat on 12 different women across 2 weeks. By the time you see it on the 13th, you don't feel like you're being marketed to, you feel like you've discovered something special and need to act before it's gone. One way to keep your closet coherent over time is to wait 6 weeks. You see something you want, you write it down, keep it in your note, and you let the 6 week pass before you decide. What happens in those 6 weeks is the whole point. The algorithm moves on, the 12 women stop wearing the same coat. Basically, the social mirror is removed. That is when you're left with a very clear answer. You either still genuinely want it, or you've already forgotten it existed. And if the coat sells up before the 6 weeks are up, that's its own answer. A truly great design exists in some form forever. It gets restocked, it shows up on the secondary market, or another brand perfects the silhouette a season later. The pieces that disappear and never return were trends by definition. The feeling that you had to get them immediately was part of what made them appealing in the first place. And that's exactly why waiting matters. Distance creates clarity. It gives you enough space to tell the difference between something you genuinely love and something you only wanted because everyone else did. Because the truth is, most of what's in your closet right now wouldn't have survived 6 weeks away from the social pressure. In a future video, I want to talk about why the rooms most people call exclusive aren't actually about status. Like and follow along if you want that.